Hi everyone, welcome back to Biology Circuit. In this video session, I will discuss about NEET 2020 syllabus and most important topics of biology. So let's start. 5 units are from class 11 and 5 units are from class 12. You have to read everything, but still there are some topics you have to concentrate more, you have to focus more on those topics because most of the questions are asked from those terminology. I'll discuss in details. See, I have highlighted some word from each of these units. And sometimes direct questions are asked from this terminology. Obviously, you have to read in details, but some topics such as niche. Sometimes questions are asked from the definition of niche. Population interaction. Superficial questions are come from here. Mutualism, competition, predation, parasitism. You should have clear concept about those. Productivity. Primary productivity, secondary productivity. And then from GPP, NPP. Pyramids of number, biomass, energy. Upright pyramid, invert pyramid. Ecological succession. Pioneer species, climax species. Next up we need biodiversity and conservation. Both in situ and ex situ conservation difference. Hotspots, red data book, and some example of these. Biosphere reserves, national parks, sanctuaries. The core region of biosphere reserve, buffer region of biosphere reserve. Water pollution is very important topic. BOD, COD, eutrophication, all are important. Ozone depletion, greenhouse effect. This is a common topic. Very easy and conceptual questions are asked from this section. Next, come to the unit 4. Biotechnology and its application. RDT, recombinant DNA technology. You have to read it in details. Human insulin, beauty crops. Common questions. Biosafety, biopiracy, patents. You have to read it very carefully because some of these terms are confusing. So you have to know the difference between them. Next come unit 3, biology and human welfare. You can take screenshot if you feel, because that will be helpful for your revision. If you see the syllabus and then you can think that you have covered all these topics, because the book is 1000 page, the syllabus is 2 page, but it gives you an average idea of the whole book. And sometimes questions are asked directly from the word mentioned in syllabus. Keep in mind, such as single cell protein, SCP is very important, and questions are directly asked mentioning SCP. Biofortification, biocontrol agents, parasites. All these parasites are important It says filariasis. Most most of the time questions are asked from the filariasis. HIV, AIDS, drug. The category of drugs, the effects. Next, evolution. Origin of life. You have to read this in details. Mutation. Genetic drift, Hardy-Weinberg law, principle. Human evolution. This is also a very common topic. Each and every year questions are asked from the evolution. Either human evolution, you say origin of life. Sometimes problems using Hardy-Weinberg principle. Next, Unit 2, genetics and evolution. Blood groups. Multiple alleles. Sex-linked inheritance. This is a very important. Hemophilia, color blindness, both of them. Chromosomal disorders. You have to know the chromosomal complement of each of these syndrome. Suppose Down syndrome is due to trisomy of 21st chromosome. Molecular basis of inheritance. Replication, transcription, translation, all are important. But genetic code, every year questions are asked from here, almost every year. If you study the questions of last 10 years, you can find that every year questions are asked from genetic code. You have to read all, you have to know all the features of genetic code, and the concept should be very clear. Lac operon. Next, the first unit of class 12 syllabus, reproduction. Reproduction is organisms, sporulations, gamete, double fertilization. A very important topic. Parthenocarpy, fruit formation, gametogenesis, spermatogenesis, oogenesis, both are important, but there are some terminology in spermatogenesis are a little confusing. Still, you should have clear concept to crack the exam. Menstrual cycle, fertilization. The details mechanism of fertilization. Medical termination of pregnancy, MTP. The exact time period. And this terminology, IVF, GIFT, gift. Questions are asked directly from these words. That's why reading syllabus is important, to make sure that you know this while revising the whole syllabus. It will give you an average idea of your preparation. At least you will get 20% questions. Direct 20% questions are directly asked from some terminology mentioned in syllabus. See, this is the last unit of class 11, human physiology. These are many sub-units. First, the digestion and absorption. Absorption and assimilation of both proteins, carbohydrate, fats. Calorie value of proteins, carbohydrate, fats. Some disorder related to nutrition. Jaundice, diarrhea. Breathing and respiration. Respiratory organ in animals, very important. You have to memorize all of those given in your NCERT book. Respiratory volumes. This is the very important topic, and also very confusing, so you need to read it carefully. Emphysema, disorder related to respiratory system. Body fluid and circulation. Blood groups, coagulation mechanism in details. Composition of lymph. You should have clear idea about composition of lymph, blood, serum, and the differences. ECG. ECG and EEG. Both are important. One is electroencephalography, electroencephalogram. Okay. ECG, electrocardiogram, and EEG, electroencephalography. This is from circulation and EEG from your nervous system. Questions are asked either EEG or ECG, any of these, every year, almost every year. Disorder of circulatory system, angina pectoris. Next, excretory system, ammonotelism, uricotalism, ureotelism. Osmoregulation, stenohaline, urehaline, both. Kidney function, renin, angiotensin. ADH and diabetes insipidus. Locomotion and movement, types of movement, ciliary, flagellar. Muscle contraction, very important topic. Almost every year question asked from this. Details mechanism of muscle contraction. Okay. Some disorder related to locomotion movement, myasthenia gravis, tetany, muscular dystrophy, arthritis, osteoporosis, gout. Symptoms. You need to read the symptoms of those diseases. Neural control and coordination. Neurons and nerves. Detailed structure of neurons, types of nerves, reflex action. Elementary idea of ear, structure of ear. Chemical coordination and regulation. Endocrine glands, hypothalamus, hypo and hyperactivity and related disorder, dwarfism. These are disorders related to endocrine system. Acromegaly, goiter is very important. Don't confuse it with other thyroid hormone disorder. Addison's disease. Next, plant physiology. This is one of the most important topics for NEET. Okay, the first subunit, transport in plants. Cell to cell transport, diffusion, facilitated diffusion, active transport. All this definition and concepts. Long distance transport of water. How? Apoplast, simplest. Definition and difference. Guttation, opening and closing of stomata. mineral nutrition, macro and micro element, and also their deficiency symptoms. Biological nitrogen fixation, photosynthesis and respiration, both are important. And every year 5 to 6 questions are asked from this section. The structure of chlorophyll, the formula, photochemical and biosynthetic phases of photosynthesis, photophosphorylation, photorespiration, C3 and C4 pathways, and factor affecting photosynthesis. Glycolysis. In respiration, glycolysis, TCA cycle, ETS. ATP. How many ATP molecules are generated in respiration? Respiratory question. Direct questions are asked from here. Sometimes the equation, sometimes the definition. Plant growth and development. Growth regulator hormone, auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin. What is the role of ethylene? Seed dormancy, vernalization, photoperiodism. You should know the details. Photoperiodism, their types. Next, unit 3, cell structure and function. Cell membrane and cell wall. Mitochondria, the most important organelles. Questions are asked, many questions are asked from mitochondria. Centrioles, chromatin, nucleolus. Chemical constituents of living cell. Structure function of proteins, nucleic acids, enzyme actions. Next subunit is cell division, cell cycle. You need to read details of cell cycle, types of cell division, the phases of meiosis, all are important. I have highlighted some topics just because so that you can focus to some topic which are most important. Questions are repeatedly asked from those topics, but you have to read everything. Okay. Structural organization in animals and plants. Anatomy, morphology, root, stem, leaf, inflorescence, cymose and racemose. Fruit, very important topic, fruit. Animal tissue, circulatory, respiratory. Insects, circulatory and respiratory system of insect, cockroach. And this is the first unit of class 11, taxonomy and systematics. The definition, difference. Tools for studying taxonomy. Zoos, botanical gardens, herbaria. Salient features of Monera, Protista, fungi, lichens, viruses and viroids. Salient features are very important because you may think it's a MCQ type exam, but you never know from which features questions will be asked. So you need to read all the salient features carefully. Lichens. You can find some videos about viruses and viroids in my channel. You may see if you need. Salient features and classification of plants. Algae, angiosperms. You have to read thoroughly. Okay. You should not skip any topic. but you just need to focus to some specific topic. You need to focus more, but you should not skip any topic. Salient features and classification of animals. Non-chordate, chordate, and never confuse non-chordate and chordate with invertebrate and vertebrate. Those are different things. Okay, so this is the syllabus of NEET according to NTA. You can take screenshot